one of the things Mike and I were most excited about in terms of a lasting legacy that we could leave for the home was all the landscaping and the huge landscaping project that we undertook. We raised money. I think it was about somewhere between $750,000 and $1 million, and had help from school kids, and so it was just really a fun project. But I must admit, I had a moment of panic because, you know, you conceptually know what's going to happen, but one day we came home and boom, everything was gone. And so you do have that momentary panic when you think, oh my goodness, you know, what have I done? But Kim Todd helped design all of the gardens and the features in the gardens, and it turned out absolutely beautifully. Soon after the gardens were done, Mike was outside one day and he was puttering around in the gardens and he was picking weeds, and I said, now honey, are you sure you know the difference between weeds and flowers? And he goes, oh Steph, I grew up on a dairy farm, of course I know the difference. Soon after that, Kim Todd banished him forever from the gardens because he'd picked some of the flowers. So probably the coolest things that happened when I was First Lady is I had a flower named after me, and it was planted in our garden, so that was very, very cool. But I was telling one of my new friends in Washington, D.C. this story because she said, what was one of the coolest things that ever happened? I said, well, I had a flower named after me. She said, what'd they call it? And I said, Stephanie. My name is Stephanie. So there were Stephanie flowers in the garden, which was really, really fun. This is such a public house that I remember, because I would get up in the morning and head to work, and I would look outside and there would be people streaming in, and I would think, who are those people? And then many times at night I would be driving up to the garage and pulling into the backyard garage, and all these people would be pouring out of the house, and I would think, who were those people? So, you know, my husband always described it a little bit like living above the store, and that is exactly what it was like, is that we both lived and worked here to a certain extent, but what a cool place to live.